give it a minute to see if this is all working. I do believe it's working. It says it's working. So we never finished Pokemon Yellow, unfortunately. But we do have a better one. So I kind of collect Pokemon like ROM hacks and just different versions. And oh, I didn't think you got to pick if you were a boy or girl. We'll be girl. It's Elf's World. Welcome to Elf's World, everyone. That's a better stream title. What time is it? Well, it's not the afternoon, but that's good enough. I don't really care. What after 10 hint time? Sounds good. 0 minutes. What? Yep, 0 minutes. It's true. Sleepover. We're gonna go to the Elf's World. I thought this was Pokemon Gold, so I didn't think we'd get to pick if we were boy or girl. I know it's called Crystal, but there's a lot of things that are called things. For example, this is an elf monster. Elves are called monster. They existed everywhere. It's monster. They play friendly, help each other, live with people. But we don't understand them entirely. There are many secrets inside to know these riddles. I do an investigation for every day. Please tell me, what is your name? We could be LS, we could be ZH, 2Ms, LZ. Oh, we don't have much of a character limit here. Lamprey won't fit. Spruce won't fit. We're Spruce. Do you get ready? Your story will start from now, at once. For the future, you will meet many trials and hardships, bitter and sweet, to explore the dreams. Let's go to the monsters world. Start. See you later. Don't normally read the dialogue, but I think I will make an exception for this. The power supply has been plugged into. Which one of these would you suppose is withdraw? I don't think we have any arms. I think that's what I'm being told. Listen to Dr. Ujiudo's lecture, please. This is Elf Channel. The opposite is DJ Walnut. Elf Channel. Nice. You gotta get as much flavor text as possible when you're playing Pokemon. We don't have a timer here. This is we're gonna just chill out and enjoy this world, this elf world. All monster books. Can we go to bed? We can't even look at the bed. So before we go any further, just this is a moderately infamous. It was at some point. Bootleg version of Pokemon, which is, I thought it were gold, but apparently this is Crystal. In Crystal, you can pick if you're boy or girl. I thought it were just gold, but it's been translated into Chinese, which has very little in common in syntax or in just the basic structure of the language than it does with. It's been from Japanese to English to Chinese, so we're making 3 huge jumps. Then from Chinese to Vietnamese, which also there's no commonality in terms of syntax, in terms of the way the language is structured. And then from Vietnamese back to English. So all of the things don't make sense anymore. That's essentially where we're at. Sprue, the adjoining Dr. Wu found you and want you to do something. Yes, remember it. The repaired elf. Gear is taken. I know it. Sprue, get elf's gear. The elf gear is omitted Zikusi. and will not be an independent coach without it. Yes, didn't write the week. Wrote it before. Using. What is today? It's actually Monday. Monday, okay. Yes. Remember how to use phone? I remember how to use phone. Insert the pin of Zyushi. Select the holy figure. Okay. Tel number can be log on automatically. If make call. Find it and log on. So simple. Very good. We got the elf's gear. This version of the game is also quite unstable, so we might encounter a crash. But we gotta go talk to Dr. Zyuchi and find the holy figure. Oh, this is Wusiji. Ms. Sprue, I am waiting for you. I call you today for something, to request you. Now I am making a new research into elf wish. You to cooperate. In fact, I am. Writing its data to publish in Academy and something to know for a long time. I think, can you look after the elf? Grasped lately? For me? I can look after that elf. Miss Sprue, thanks. This help. My business. If this research is published, we'll make more progress. To uncover the fan of elf. Wait to see. We have to uncover the fan of elf, guys. Ah! It's so. I have a friend called Elf, grandfather. He found a very strange thing. It's a big find. Spreaded greatly. Now he send a mail route. This is certainly. We all care. The matter but I and my helper are busy for the research awfully. I feel shy. Do you see it? For me? The elf I want to breed is put into the box for Miss Sprue. The elf will become his companion. Select, please. We have to select an elf. No, I'm a Gen 1 guy. I don't know much about this this Gen 2. Do you change fired elf into a big wind of fire? That's tempting, but let's see what else you got to say. Think slowly and decide. What a elf little crocodile? Will do? Nah, that won't do. Rubbish. We gotta think slowly and decide here. Grass elf. Queege leader may like? Nah, I like the big wind of fire. I don't know who wouldn't pick big wind of fire here. It's just the obvious choice. We've changed fired elf into a big wind of fire. I think it's the best, I agree. Gain rided from Wu. Okay. Name for pet? Should we name pet? We don't have many characters. What's Ride Pet's name? Rided Pet's name. Sorry about that, I didn't think it'd pick up. Why are there 3 exclamation points? We need one of each of those, and then we've not got a lot of characters left, so it's gonna be Ed. We should probably put the exclamation points behind Ed. Elf grandfather lives in front of GI City. A 4th right leads here. Easy to understand. I tell you my tell now before, if you have something. Give me a ring. Sprue log on the tell number of Wusiji Doctor. If the elf is injured, use the machine freely to cure. Then Miss Sprue request you. This man gives us Pokeballs in this one, doesn't he? I give you this for I trust you, believed you, will use it. Oh, he gives us drug. Okay, we got drug. Drug bag. Fuck! A little meta will make us in a mess, but we are only 2 men to deal with it. True words have never been spoken, I assume. And we can look here and we can see the villain lurking. The famous Wusiji Monster Graduate School. What? Don't stare at me always! We stared him always. And he got angry. As if someone gives you the catching tutorial. The monsters hide it in Kauchon. We don't know when they fly out. We don't know. There's no way we could know that. When they fly out? It's an ood. Go away. Okay, we've got Prize and S-Pin. I assume this is Tackle. We're just going to be trading prizes back and forth here. Your classic low-level fight. I do like the first 2 generations. Having pretty quick fight animations. They get so much slower in the later gens. I mean, you kind of got to turn them off, but then it's really... I don't like playing Pokemon with the animations off. Now, every Pokemon genius like me knows that if you go up here, there's a thing. Oh wow, Hoppip! Okay, Lucky Hoppip's one of my favorite Pokemon. I mean, user, obviously. It's a user. Go away. I mean, I can't catch him, but he's one of my favorite ones. Does Hoppip normally show up? Yuzi normally show up here? I guess it's a crystal thing. Shine used. Not happening. Hitsuki. I don't know what he's doing. It's no... Oh, he's using Splash. I got it. Decent X from that, can't remember what it was. It looked a bit like a Hopper. Oh, the stats have changed in this one. That's not all of them, though. Right? Oh, right, no. Yeah, okay. Attack and defense, we know what those are. Moral and true must be special attack and special defense. And then move must be speed. New renew one! Excellent! Just what I wanted to hear. There's a drug over there. Everyone knows. Drug bag fuck. I'm actually gonna get my inhaler dead quick. I'll turn my... It's a lap. Watch out for that lap. Sorry about that, folks. Still got kind of bad hair fever. Notice the menu options were different from what we expected there. And Slap Mist. We can Fig. We can Bag, which is where all our drugs are. We can Elf. Or we can go. We can just go. You don't need to fight every lap that you find. Lap fold. What we really need, though, is to find some more people to talk to. I'm interested to hear what they've got to say. You know, we never finished Pokemon Yellow, but we've got that in the back pocket. We can finish that whenever we want, and I just thought this would be fun. Especially since it's such a weird thing. Escaped perfectly. Excellent escape. What are we gonna say? I have just lost my train of thought entirely. I was talking about... This is a weird order. I can't remember how I found this, but it was ages ago, and it's possible that wherever I found it, it's not there anymore, so... We can't be hoarding all these Pokemon, artifacts. Sometimes you gotta... Ooh, he had a... Oh, Sunstone, of course. I thought we were a berry, but he had a Sunstone. He just ate a Sunstone. Who'd fault? I was doing stuff in the background, I apologize. What does this man have to say? Have a rest and write the report. We can do that. There's nothing much in here, is there? But there are two people to get the scoop from. The pocket monster holding front is different if gathering various of pocket monster. You must go to various of place. It's true. You want various of elf, you have to go to various of place. Don't climb the uneven place, but go down freely, as if take advantages. I think that was a haiku? I think there's a Sunston here. There is the tree with fruit. Sunston end. Sunston got. Sunston back fuck. Don't know how that got translated to fuck. What we're only coming out at night. To grasp it wet there. For it's coming out only in night. To grasp it wet there. Okay. That's important. There is threshold? It's fearful to jump down. But you can go. Roar ye without. Cowcon. I want to look at our elf quickly. How many stunts does the elf know? Okay. We can attack by knock enemy by using prize. We can use S-pin to gaze enemy to fear them. And we can renew. Low enemies hitting by smoke. I don't know if these descriptions are for the right moves. Sometimes they're not, I think. But we'll assume that they are. So we have smoke screen, tackle, and Leah? Probably Leah. Just double checking real quick something. Not something related to the game, something in real life. We're in GCA. You are new coach? Yes? No, ma. Everyone has its beginning. Maybe I teach you. We are very new, and we do need teaching. I think that's important. Okay, cool. The stream does appear to be working. Yeah, good. Okay, just double check. Maybe I teach you. Absolutely, go for it. Well, I introduced to you exactly. They're the monster center. If you keep injured monsters there, they will get back at once. In the future. You often gain its help. So better to know distinctly. It don't fit a lot of words in per line, and has random line breaks for no reason. This is the Friends store. That's nice. I like the Friends store better than the Pokemon mart. Sorts of goods to sell, for example. The basin. To grasp monsters. We can grasp monsters in the basin. Etc. The front is Wandaloo. Everyone's priding monsters. Play games though. This is the sea. The monster there only lives in water. He's a wise man, this old lad. This is my home. Thank you for chatting with me. This for you. We get map. You can see the map with the gearing of Sprue. With Handycard, the monster gearing will be handy more. Nice. Good find. Good get. Only together with monsters. Happy everywhere. Do believe I'm going to sneeze in a moment, folks. Sorry about that in advance. If the monsters fight with many experiences, its shape will change. Keep that in mind. Can its shape change? If changed suddenly, it'll fright me. That is a concern. We don't want to be fright when elf shape change. Monster Grandfather's home is far away from there. Oh, we don't want to go there. Let's quickly heal our boy. Hello there. Monster Center. Monster Strength is recovering. Let your monster hen a rest. Absolutely. Then give me it first. Waiting you for a long time. These monsters you handed me are all renew. Come again, please. Let's see if we can find Elf Grandfather. I do believe he's up here and is not in fact far away at all. But on the way, another Sunstone tree. Could give the Sunstone to the Pokemon. If we can find out which one of the menu options, we'll do that. It's said that the monster eats the fruit. Do you know? After eating that, it will be health. Give you some. We got a Sunstone. Sunstone bag fuck. When you investigate the tree, its fruit will fall down. Let's try and equip a berry. Stuff. It must be stuff. Okay, keep means take it off him. So let the Sunstone. Ed Sunstone get it. Excellent news, now we can continue. It's a pedal. Go away, pedal. We'll beat him just because we're close to level enough. I like the experience bar in this generation as well. It's nice to have. Hits a key, nice. Got some extra damage there. Pedal fold. He's becoming very moral, is that? I approve. Anti. Nice. That is probably an antidote. There is Monster Grandfather. The front maw. They all have things to tell us. I'm sure we could learn from these insights. We're getting into the world of Elf. Not too bothered about this lap. We're gonna try and escape perfectly. We've succeeded. That was pretty unlucky. We only got 4 steps there. No, the Hoppip. I want to catch one. Now, Hoppip is very bad. As Pokemon go up, Hoppip is extremely weak and bad at everything. But I love him. He's just a good boy. I think this is not a Sunstone. It's just fruit. We got fruit to go with the Sunstone. Now that's a problem because I don't know what fruit does. You are Miss Sprout. Wasiji Doctor calls. He is waiting for you. Let Woo Doctor investigate the thing. Sprout gained magical egg. We gained a magical egg. From Grandfather. Sprue, odd egg pocket. Fuck. A couple is breeding the grass monsters. That is them. Maybe send out a mail about the research of monster evolving. Woo Doctor is unique. Anyway, Outside Doctor accepts this point. If my dream is true, Woo Doctor knows it. Ujid says, You are Miss Sprue. I am Ujid to study the monster. I asked my old friend, Monster Grandfather. He says there is a cortege. Comes from Mr. Wasiji, so I am waiting. Oh, you take a scarce monster? And with reason. This is the reason why, Mr. Wasiji, request you. For he gave you the monster. I can accept the reason. I and Wasiji are the same. Research. We're the same person. We think the monster is our important friend. If it's you, you must look after them well. Yes, I see you, and want to request you a thing. In fact, you look the illustrated handbook. It uses Spirey technique to automatically record the data of grasped monsters. Sprue getting the illustrated handbook. We've got the illustrated handbook already, folks. So now, we know what that does. If you meet with many monsters, I wish you use and look after them well. Within an inch of forgetting it, I do so all the time. Now we'll go back to Zhao Jin City to make radio programs. Bye, Miss Sprue. Request you. Do you want to go to Ujid? Let monsters have a rest. They'll be better. Didn't need to go to the Pokemon Center, it seems. Request you. But immediately, as soon as we get outside, we're getting a phone call. Hello, Miss Sprue? What is this? It's too bad. Go back soon. Okay. Don't know what that was about. Sure, it was nothing important. Ooh, we'll be able to check the illustrated handbook entry on our Pokemon now. Ah, I just did the sneeze I warned you about, folks. Absolutely silent. Should we be fighting a pedal right now? Not really. Let's get away from this pedal. Let us see. Okay, I'm guessing recording secret is what we're looking at. This is what I did. To afraid enemy by jet out flame on back. Is that it? Is that all? It's a rat. I think it fits a lot less text because it just black capitals everything. And that's part of the problem. Also, isn't there normally a second page on Pokédex entries? Oh. I'm taking my hay fever tablets again. Problem with this generation is it's one before the running shoes came in. And we like the running shoes. They let you run. It's the guy. I'm watching his Twitch. You had gained monsters from graduate school, but you are so weak. It's a great pity, what? What do you say me? You don't know. There is nothing to do. I have good. Monster, what's the matter? I tell you. I think he's mad, is what's happening. We've upset this boy. It's 3 question marks to compete. Oh, he's got Croc. And we do want Croc to go away. Totodile, I'm pretty sure is by far the strongest starter in this gen of Pokemon. Oh, Jesus. He's actually winning. That's not what we want to see. And I'm guessing he's using Scratch instead of Tackle. We do have the Sunstone though, so we should actually come out on top. There goes the Sunstone. Eddie Sunstone recover. That Scryer though, it's much more powerful than Prize. I don't know if anyone who played this through. To me, in a lot of gens, there always seems to be one very obvious pick for which start you take. And in this one, it's always been Croc. I mean, Rydid, in this gen, in this specific version, he does seem more appealing because he become Wind of Fire or something. Are you glad after winning? I'm glad after winning. I am a monster coach. The first of mankind all over the world. Okay. He's ran away. I'm sure we'll meet him again and we'll be able to ask him what he's talking about. But right now we want to get to town and we want to catch a Hopper because I like them. Now we did see him outside the lab earlier and we got that very strange phone call from the professor. Something's happened. As if the elf in this graduate school is stolen. It's heard from Woo Doctor. It's the youth to do with red and long hairs. Really, fight with the coach like hell? Don't say your name. Okay, we have to not say our name here. What other characters do we have? We have 3 exclamation points, 2 question marks, 2 greater than symbols, and no less than symbols. We only have quote marks going this way. We only have capital letters, and the next button does nothing. This is the only page. We also have an extra E and an extra B in the corner. It's just Dab. This is how you spell his name. Oh. Yeah. This looks right. I see. Only these thank you for your help. Not successful. Oh yes. What did he find? Sprue give magical egg to Dr. Wu. This is... Maybe this is Elf's egg. If it's true, it will be a great finding. And again, the illustrated handbook from Dr. Ouiju. His name has got longer. Ujiduo. Miss Sprue. It's true. A marvelous thing. What do you say? Dr. Wu can know the coach's ability, can't he? I like the Y's got stuck in the corner here. Let me just bring the mouse cursor onto the screen a little bit to point this out. Excellent. You may have the ability and diatheses to be a champion. Elf's is close to you. I think you may challenge others. This side is near to Guizhang Gymnasium. Miss Sprue, before you become a champion, you should say goodbye to your mother. Good grief. Miss Sprue, I give you this for you'll make the illustrated icon. We got huge ball. Good job, everyone. Making the illustrated icon need elves. So only throw the box to wild elves. You'll grasp. Sprue, huge ball, fuck. How many does he give you? How many huge balls does he give you? We got 5 huge balls. Prop hold elf. We do have to go talk to our mom. But she'll call us anyway if we just leave. Ah, so lovely. What? Oh, to explore. Good. Mother sustains you too. What can I do? Well, I help you to keep money. You should go out for a long... It's not right not to save money, to keep the money. I accidentally just clicked that on, so now Mother will keep money. I know you will keep money. Do it myself. Be care of, good friend. Try hard together. Be careful of going. Okay, we're gonna go get Hoppip, and we're gonna be careful of going. That's the current situation. I think we gotta watch this catching tutorial though first. As if you want what to grasp. How many you have grasped? Don't I teach you the means to catch it? Nah, thanks, bro. I definitely said no. Yes, as such it will do. If the monster you want appears, learn by heart to rotate like Bell. We must rotate like Bell. That's deep when you think about it. It's not really deep when you think about it. We don't want an Ood. I guess we could catch one to fill in the illustrated handbook though. What's your deal, Ood? Come on, he's not getting out of that one. I used to always try and weaken everything to like 1% health, but you don't really need to when it's just a nude. Oh dear. Oh, good grief. That's not what you want to see. Oh no. Okay, so I guess maybe we shouldn't worry too much about the illustrated handbook entries. It's a key Pokemon. What? Okay, I think we may have crashed the game by catching the Sood. I mean, not crashed immediately, but the game is probably not in a functional state. Um, just plus. Okay, it's plus E now because I clicked Ebb instead of OK. I'm worried that all the text is broken. It's possible that's not the case. Where's Ood? Here it is. No, it's still happening. Some of the text was working though. Oh, we've already gone that way. Let's try talk to someone and see if it's just gibberish. Huh. Maybe that's just normal. Maybe Ood is just like that. I have had this game crash before. All the Pokemon that I found just had one character for the name for a while, and all the text was a garbled mess, even more so than it normally is. Really want a Hoppip. Let's have a quick look for a Hoppip. It's just full of bloody Ood. This is definitely Crystal because they have a little animation when they show up, so that's exciting. Although I have definitely put the wrong game on, if that's the case. Let me quickly start that. Yeah, there we go. Pokemon Crystal, that's the one. There we go, we're back in it. Whoops. It's a lap. We're going to try and catch this lap to learn about it. Lap's not that bad a Pokemon at the beginning of the game. It is level 2 though. We're not having much luck with finding things worth catching. We just gotta know about it. What is this lap? Where did lap come from? Success lap caught. Oh, it's doing it again. Ooh. To snatch worm by flap wings to raise sand. It's a burr Pokemon. This will just fit, so we do have to call him Pitch. There's a reason for this. That's lost to past. Lost to history. We could just try and cram all the Pokemon's names into 5 characters. Where's my bloody Hoppip though? We know we can catch a lap. Not a lap. That's this one. A Caterpie. Whatever the Caterpie turned into. Catch that on the next route. Just give me one Hoppip. My favourite Pokemon. I don't want to spend all day looking for Hoppips in this grass. I will move on, shall I? We're finding loads of them earlier. They're probably a slightly rare find and we were just getting lucky. I like him though. He's so happy. Encounter rate seems really high on this one. Let's try the next bit of grass over. I've got a good feeling about that bit of grass. This one over here. Guaranteed lap. Not lap. Don't want a lap, we want the Hoppip. I can't remember that not every Pokemon's name has been changed to lap. Okay, one more go and then we're just gonna get out of here. It's only a hop if he's not worth it. He's very bad at fighting. Even fully evolved, they're still very weak. That's unlucky. We only got a bunch of bloody laps. Oh, one last chance. Rattata! We haven't even seen a Rattata. It's a camel. Sorry, I thought they were a Rattata. Tilsa. Oh, my defense works. That's good to know. We caught a camel. Camel 6-3 W? What a survival anywhere and quantities is increasing. This can be Joe. Joe Camel? No. I'm not good on the names today. Normally a lot stronger on them. Dude. The 5-character limit has really put a dampener on my creativity, I believe. We have a lot of level 2s. That's a not ideal situation. We might actually train the Pidge, the lap, because it's pretty easy to train him early on. I like to have 2 Pokemon that both do things. Unfortunately, the first gym is flying type in this game. And we don't really have anything that deals with flying types. I'll skip through this. Oh jeez, sorry everyone. Mess today. The monsters are on with you. The second floor is communicating club set up just now. I have made a monster exchange. How many monsters to be kept? It's for free. We are happy. I am happy. Welcome to buy something. Buy another few huge balls. And you can always use some drugs. Annie's antidote. We probably need a few of those. Oh, relief I'm guessing is paralyzed. And Anom is sleeping. We'll pick up 2 Anoms. And another anti just so we use all the money perfectly. Done, thank you. In the way to Cowco, one monster eats poison. While going down, it falls down. It's better to take the poison. Gotta watch out for these worm monsters. They eat poison and then fall down. That sounds like a good addition to the team, if you ask me. Now we can go this way. Ah, not this way. Next one. Whoops. Now we can go this way. I'm gonna put Pidge out in front. If I can figure out how to switch it. Okay, it's not stunned. Move! Why didn't I see move? It's just weird to see an ordinary word amongst this. Is this a trainer? Lost just now. Finding elves. You looks weak. Oh yeah, if you come here earlier, these two Gemlight Swaz are battling each other. He's got a camel. It's gonna be bigger than a Pidge. So we're gonna have to swap him. But he'll get half experience. Oh, Pidge have a pillar. We don't really want to get Tail Shad. So he's going to be doing more damage now, even though our defenses work. Oh, we missed. Ed missed. Tragic. But then not detected his tail shot. So that's also good. Did Pidge not level from that? I thought Pidge had leveled from that. Lost again. Painful. Are you Elf? To Chalang? I don't think we are Elf. Fairly sure we're not Elf. Gemlight. Just... lap. Ooh, it's just as big as our lap. We have a chance. Both laps only no tackle, so we have a 50-50 chance. Sorry about that. Oh, it looks like he might win. So we are gonna have to swap. Unfortunate. Oh! What if we bring out plus E or Ood? Plus E is the camel. Ood is the Sentra. They're both very bad. We'll just swap in Ed. Try hard. Not a lot of exp. Let's swap back to Pidge and then swap back to Ed. Just want to get a level. If it learns whatever Gust is turned into, then we have a Pokemon that can help in Sprout Tower. Which means we have a Pokemon that can get XP pretty easily. And we want more than one Pokemon up and running. I keep seeing Renew in the move list and being like, oh, I can use Restore. That's a good idea. I'll do that. It's been theorized that they seem to have messed up the naming on a lot of moves. They've just shuffled the names around by accident. For example, I believe Water Gun is called Anger, when there's a move in the game called Rage, normally. Stranged! Win just now! How's that Pokemon doing? How's our elves doing? Able? It's not doing great. Don't really know what a lot of the characters on the screen there meant, but I am not a coach. If coaches look face to face, it's time to fight. Good thing you're not a coach. As the substitute of Elf found. Oh, it's a Bugman. It's Rocket's quiz. Not a common name. Could have used a Sunstone on Pidge there before we started, I reckon. Oh, Pidge missed. That's not what you want to see. I can't be bothered training Pidge anymore. We're just gonna let him die. Pidgefall. Let's get plus E out. Genuinely... Oh, whoops, wrong one. I like Hemp. I like Rattata more than Sentra. I think they're both very bad, but I'm a bigger fan of Sentra. Rattata. Pedalfold. He leveled up. Level 3 rise. He's got another pedal, so let's swap in Ood and see what Ood can do. He have a pillar. Hemp not decided. Let's Tails. Tailshare. His defense works, but he should be doing more damage now. Oh, concerned that this Caterpie is faster than my Rattata. It's not normally expected. I suppose it is a level higher. Might need a crit here. No, it looks like we might just get him as long as he doesn't crit us. Good job, Ood. Pedal Fold. Ood level 3 rise. Very strong. Was strong spelled S-T-R-O-N-G? Wait, that is how you spell strong. Don't know what I'm talking about. Again, looking at a wall of typos for a while just does things to your brain. Like when I used to do dramatic readings on YouTube. They were all very bad and my sound was even worse than it is these days, but after a while I just start we're gonna lose this fight. We should run. Go. Good thing we escaped perfectly. We do need a pedal. Okay, we're gonna use we got all these drugs. We're gonna use some drugs. Ed Power 20 come back. That's a lot of Ed Power. Ooh, this pedal's gonna take more than one hit to weaken. Hempa! That should get us this pedal. Pedal cart. Oh, we got this again. It's a hiding leaf to cover itself by same color. It's leaf. It's good for elves to illuminate all around. Because we'll investigate inside. Not entirely sure what he's getting at. Drug backpack. Oh, right. It's cave. We're in cave. Oh, this Geodude's in cave. Shaking the fist at me. This would be a good catch if we could get it. The Sickib. Let's just try it. What have we got to lose? A huge ball? We got many huge balls. Unfortunate. Regard is having caught at first. Which makes it even worse, really, when you think about it. He's doing 1 damage to us. We're doing more than 1 damage to him. 1 result. What does 1 result mean? Oh, not very effective, but... Ah, Ed, come on. You're letting the side down, boy. It's gonna keep saying 1 result and expecting us to know what that means. 1 more, though. And we should have Sickib on just about catching health. A second huge ball coming in. We got a Sickib. Be proud of hard body knock each other to compete. Now, unfortunately, you can't fully evolve a Geodude in this game. Can we find a Dunsparce? You have to trade Geodude to evolve it to Golem. You have to trade Graveler to evolve it to Golem. And we can't trade. I don't think there's many people with Vietnamese Crystal going around that I could trade with. We're gonna have a quick look for Dunsparce, but we're not holding our breath. He's a little rare and also bad, so we're not that bothered about finding him. Nah, it's just full of sickibs in here. Checking the Festos. Now we have a lot of Pokemon, but they're all very weak. Extremely low level. Oh, you could see in the cave for a second there as we left. What's your deal? Caught many elves? We haven't caught many elves at all. Oh wait, we've caught quite a few elves actually. Yeah, we've got 6 elves. And he's just full of petals, huh? After this first pedal, we'll swap to someone else who needs more training. I reckon that that Sickib we just got could deal with a few Caterpies, even though he's on very low health. We can use a Sunstone on him. Or a drug if we feel like it. I have a Sunstone had. Not too worried about that, we'll probably be going second anyway. He's Speedwork. Oh, he's Speedwork again. Oh dear. That's not a lot of damage. Okay, this is going to be a long fight. How is everyone? Got done recording some videos yesterday for YouTube, and I mean, I had some sound problems. I always have sound problems, but I think it's probably the best quality thing I've done on my channel. Don't know what the deal is with all these sound weirdnesses I have. Sometimes it just works, and sometimes it just doesn't. I'll have like a couple of minutes where the sound is horrible, and I'm just turning into a robot, and then it'll just work after that. It is a shame. I do need to actually buy a proper microphone at some point. The reason I do the weird stuff I do to make my sound happen. That's not a lot of XP. Oh, is this a... Oh, it's Weedle. Weedle is bide. Well, that's not what you want to see. Also, that apparently means poison, does that symbol? Had to be poisoning. We're gonna have to swap. Because Had is going to die. And also, if he loses any more health, it'll play the annoying sound. Do we just let Had faint? Do we care about Had? Not really, right? We're relying on the starter for a lot of things here, considering we've only got level 2s and a Caterpie. I think this is the first generation where Caterpie's not weak to poison, so we could switch him in. Let's get plus E out though. Just cause he's got decent health, and most of our Pokemon have fainted, or very close to. Except for the star, who's a bit strong. Maybe we will be using a Sentret this time. I think they get Headbutt at some point, and that's fine. I'll use a Pokemon with Headbutt for a while. It's another pedal. Another level 2 pedal. But my next few videos are going to be a bit shorter than usual. Because they're normally like an hour, and these ones I had a timer on for half an hour, and they both came in a little bit under that. And they're going to be, hopefully, better quality. I have genuinely practiced playing the game. We're doing more 762. What? We got him, folks. Good job. Now we get this huge ball. Excellent find. Does this way go anywhere? Yeah, it does. This gets you to 10. I just touched the microphone. Sorry about that. Ooh, we don't have one of these. Abide. Let's try and catch one and see what the, what is it, illustrated manual has to say about it? Illustrated encyclopedia? It's something. It's very long and doesn't really fit in the, oh, never mind. No bite for us. Grasping a fine elf in dark cave. I expect this. Elf to challenge Hair Duo, the Guizhang Gymnasium Curator. You gotta watch out for those gymnasium curators. Did you visit the Madapur Towers? No, we haven't visited that at all. After gone a long way, make a call to home. That's good advice. Gukse. Right here, where it always is. We have a lot of fainted Pokemon, so we'll sort that out dead quick. These monsters are all renew. Let's just take a quick moment to take stock here. We basically still just got Ed. I'd like Pidge to get a little bit of level, so it could help with the tower, but I'm not that bothered. And we should be able to get through with just Ed if he lands Ember, which he probably does any minute. You know, only having one Pokemon who can fight the enemies is kind of a problem, but also I'm not that bothered. I'm not going to use any of these long term anyway. The Madasimume Tower is high 30 meters. It said his body turned into the pillar in the center of tower. The pillar shakes slightly. Above, the monks is practicing Buddhism. Okay. The tower is built for pocket monsters to practice Buddhism. So this is where Pokemon come to practice Buddhism. The man ascending first may gain Secret Stunt. And we will have to battle the Buddhist monks here. We will not destroy the tower, even if we are crazy. That's just a comforting thought. That even if we're crazy, we still wouldn't destroy the tower. Tribe S4Q to compete. Now there's a lot of Medaks in this tower. In other versions it is called Medak Tower, I believe. And they only know Vine Whip, so it's a bit of a hassle. They can only punch you. But they are level 3, so maybe the bird one we got would be able to deal with this. I like the tiny bit of animation on Medak, is just its neck wobbles. Kind of gross. Whip. One result. We're flying type. Whip is a grass type move. It's not going to do too much. And maybe Pidge will get some decent X from this. It seems like it was giving me okay X. Like I said, I want him to do this tower because he's just got a slightly easier time of it being a flying type. I'm not actually sure what flying type translates to in this version. Oh, we don't want to exchange Elf right now. He's only going to have Medaks. There's nothing. He's not going to have anything else. None of them do. It's Medaks all the way up. I believe there's random encounters here, and we can catch a Medak if we find one. Not a bad thing to have. I do believe you need a Leaf Stone to evolve a Medak, and I'm not sure what a Leaf Stone would translate into. Pidge level 5 rise. Ooh, he's getting loads of X. New Sand one! Is that Sand Attack or is that Gust? Crazy Max weakened. Now you might say it's called Sand, obviously it's Sand Attack, but remember, a lot of the names seem to have gotten shuffled of the moves. So it really could be anything. Pitch can go up front. Move. Let's see in Stunt if that is in fact Sand Attack. That looks like Sand Attack. Throw Sand to lower hit rate. It says, more importantly, the power is not listed. So I do believe that is... Oh, we found Relief. If the power's not listed, I believe it's always not a damaging attack. They protected the tower for thank givings. Sometimes you just gotta pause and try and work out what it's saying. Tribe Smluck. This is Smluck. Oh, grass boy with his weird grass neck wobbling. Oh, that was quick. Pidge is getting good at this. And it's just going to be a lot of Medaks in this tower. I am hoping we can catch one ourselves. If you come here at night, I believe you can get a Ghastly quite early on. The Ghastly's just an excellent find. It's just a good Pokemon. I like him. I think after Medak Tower, maybe we'll try the gym once, and then I think I'm going to swap game. Just a heads up. I've got a few games I'm looking at. Maybe I'll just end today. I did just start a bit late because I slept in a bit, like an hour. Do want to try and get the schedule so we're going every week, but it's tricky. When you're quite as prone to sleeping in as I am. Do you know the move yet? No. I thought Pidge learned Gust pretty early. Apparently not. Knew there was something up here. It's a gull! What is a gull? Oh, it's a stunt used hit easily. That's probably an X accuracy. Oh, random encounter. Oh, it's just a Rattata. I mean a camel. Get out of there. Oh, you got us from far away. Waved in the wind as a leaf. These Buddhists. I'd say they're a little crazy, but at least they won't destroy the tower, even by being crazy, so. This man's name is X and closed quotation marks 2, and then a percent symbol. I wonder what his formal name is. Should Pidge be soloing this? Yeah, probably. I mean, we could use a starter a bit as well, because it would be really nice to burn the gymnasium curator. Burn's pretty good in that fight. Ooh, wind. That's probably what we're looking for. I might just play more Ape Out. Ape Out's good. I haven't played it again since last time. Effectively. Weak. Madasimumi frighted. Moving slightly. As if his practicing wasn't strong enough. We'll remember that. For when it comes in handy later. Trained on the road of ultimate. That was the end of that sentence. And this is also S2% semicolon Q. I'm not sure if the names got messed up when we got that Pokédex glitch. Or if they were always like that. It's possible they were always like that. Pidge is level 10. We'll swap to Righted now. Because we want him to get Ember, if possible. And we're only really worried about these two Pokemon getting any stronger. Another camel! Unlucky. The machine given by Prisbiter lighted the dark. I think... Do you only come here for Flash? Because we don't really want Flash. We'll give it to someone. We've got enough Pokemon. I'm not concerned about giving something Flash if it's some garbage we're not going to use again. Oh, he in-housed. That's growth, right? We don't really want him to be doing this. Wait, no, he uses his attacks are all physical because he only knows Fine Way. I think. Possibly. He's possibly boosting his stuff there. This is still the generation of Pokemon where whether it's a physical or special attack is determined by what type it is. So grass, I think, is always physical. I could be wrong. How trust are you to have a trying? Powerful question. It's my deck. Was hoping to get whatever Ember turned into before the end of this tower. That was the plan. Would be a shame to not get. But I don't really know what level Ed learns it at. Okay, I think Growth might actually be boosting his attack, considering that only did 2 and this one's a level higher. We'd use Growth one less time. Good to know. Oh, hee-hee. I don't think we've seen a hee-hee yet. The first hee-hee of the game. Ed is gonna punch him until he falls down. That's the plan anyway. This hee-hee can punch back. Another Pokemon I never liked, hee-hee. It's a weird thing. It's got 1 foot. Don't like Noctowl either. It's just dumb and boring. He's a better design than Noctowl. Noctowl's just a very boring bird. Still ain't got Ember. Very trust. We're gonna use one of our drugs there to get it back going. Oh. kicking off over there. The man's strength is true. T didn't blether. This secret, machine may hand him, but be care of the monsters. The man's method to fright is severe. The monster isn't a tool to fright. After the elder said, nobody answered. Certainly, to be kind of, the monsters. I don't admit defeat. I take a fancy to the strong. Winner. Anything else is okay. Use the rope to go through the hole. And now he's used the rope to go through the hole, so as you can see, he's no longer here. I think this is a rope we can use to go through the hole. If we could get rid of this camel who's in the way. Ooh, he skipped perfectly though. That wasn't a problem. Ooh, it's a nothing find. Is the item... Does it have an it? Is it just an empty space? It's an empty space. You use the empty space to go other place. It's this tower to let the monsters and people are. Full of fancy for bright future. To affirm though. Practicing place and the last stealing. We need to see. It is who between me and the man that isn't snapped. The tash with the monsters. And that's what you say before you start a fight with someone. This course of actions all makes sense. Oh, it's S-%1 and then closed quotation marks. It's just a strong name. I was confused by Smadek Quds. But he adds extra characters when you do an attack for no reason, doesn't it? Yep. Smadek. And he's not doing much. We should get through this fairly easily. Don't know what else he's got though. Probably has another hee-hee. Makes sense for a Buddhist monk to have a hee-hee. Oh, there it is. It's a big one, so we're going to renew here to lower his accuracy. To S defense work, of course. And he used bite, which of course lowers our attack, which is a shame. So we're going to S-pin as well. I was hoping we wouldn't get hit there. We're going to S-pin again. Should save us a hit. Now he'll be missing quite a lot because we renewed his S defense. Which, by the way, is not special defense. That's, what was it, moral? Or was moral special attack? We might lose this. It's gonna be close. He's hit a lot of his attacks with his S defense lowered. That's pretty unfortunate for us. We got him on 1 health. We do have to swap out though now. Ooh, new bind one. That might be the move we're after. And as you can see, more evidence that they shuffled the names by accident at some point during the translation process. Bind is a Pokemon move. It's not Ember, it's a different one. Pidge uses wind, or possibly wind. They're the same word. Do you ever think of that? Wind and wind, lead and lead. They only change based on the context. They're the same letters in the same order. Why do we have words that are the same word? We won the fight. If it's the man, maybe use the secret stunt. Please take the flashing Seeker machine. We received Seeker. Seeker machine, fuck. If I let it flashing, the dark place will be bright. But don't use it without battle. or else returning to yourself native place. The gymnasium. Don't give you the badge. Well, hopefully the gymnasium will give us the badge, because we do need the badges. We're gonna go to other place. Tie with rope. So we've tied this Buddhist monk up, and now we're leaving the scene of the crime as fast as we can. We have a decent squad here, I reckon. We got 2 Pokemon that we can use, and we got some other Pokemon that we can't. This gym is kind of a pain, though. So we'll spend our money before we go in, just in case we get boarded. The gyms in Gold are a bit weird. Some of them are a pushover, some of them are a bit much. Thinking of a certain cow rolling around, destroying entire teams. Oh wow, we can buy nothing. That's a good deal. We'll get a drug and a huge ball, just because it works out at all of our money. What does this person have to say? It's all weak monsters that were grasped. Wish they will be stronger one day. It's important to give them loves more. We're going in the gymnasium. The first thing you do when you go in the gymnasium is you talk to this guy. Hello! Though I am not a coach, I can coach. Please trust me. Then trust him. It's not a dream to be a champion. Yes, expect to hear this. Okay, monster. And monsters are not harmonious. Be care. So he helps you by giving you important information that you'll need to beat the gym. So now we know everything we need to know. This guy's going to make sure we're the challenge to Mr. Haiti. Ooh, that's a name. Don't know what happened to the names. Again, was this a Bogo? Ooh, this Pokemon's just called Bird. Also good. Yeah, Bind is... It's a move that lights the enemy on fire, but only a little bit of fire, so it's not very strong. It'll be more powerful than what we've got so far, though. I don't know what he used. Did he use a move called Fight? That doesn't really narrow it down. Birdfold. Really? Let's just get all these out of the way. The hint is sturdy. The people here trained all day, and all knitted for the strongest elf. Bird is a very strong elf, but I think Ed might be stronger. Oh, it's a name! Yuswung. I mean, it's not a real name, but it's letters in an order. Don't have a percent symbol in or anything. That's the closest thing we've seen to a name. I believe the gym leader has a... He's a cheater, so he has a level 12 Pidgeotto. And it has Roost, which is very annoying if he feels like using it a lot. We'll be kind of relying on a burn to beat him. Also, we'll be relying on him not using Renew, or Sand rather. Too many times. If we trained up hard a lot, he might get Rock Throw, but I can't remember what level he learns at. Why am I going back? Let's give him one go before we resign ourselves to needing to level up. I am the header of the Guizhang Gymnasium, called Heyaduo. People will electric shock the flying monsters, ignoring these bird monsters. I think them not excused. they were fluttering in the sky, making the sky magnificent. I let the worldly people understand their grandness. His name has changed. He's now Gym Leadsman. Gym Leadsman. That level 7 lap's not too much of a problem. I would hope. He might use sand, though. Then we'd have to swap out. Okay, use belly. That's Mud Slap. That's not what we want to see. Let's swap in Pidge. If he uses Mud Slap again, if he uses belly again, it'll miss. No effective. And now, I'm not sure if this is still the case today, but if you swap out in the earlier gens, you lose all the stat changes. We are going to swap in Ed again, and we're going to try and get that burn we were talking about. Gym Leadsman's Pidge is... Wait! Oh, it's Pidge spelled wrong. Okay. I thought we'd accidentally named our Pokemon the one higher in the evolution chain. I thought this was level 12. This is only level 9. That's not as bad. Probably still has Roost, but we're doing a lot of damage too. If he gets burned, he's just done. Okay, that was much easier than I remembered. Don't know why I thought it was stronger. I believe the remake of Gold had all the gym leaders be much stronger. My important elf become... I see. Take this, the successor of Elf, Wubkuji. Wing badge from Heyadur. Only you hold this badge. Your monsters, attack force, become stronger. And the monster who has learned the flashing stunt may flash without fighting. And take it. Ooh, skill. Skill machine fuck. Only use the skill machine. You can teach the monsters to learn the stunts in a moment. Off. You use them considerately. And their inside is made of mud. So you do your best to evade. The opposite shoe. Functional. Oh, there's a T in the bottom corner, so I believe that was shoot. Look, there's a T that's ended up over here somehow. Functional. To attack and defend. So, when you're using one of these tech machines... Oh, clamp. We use that to light up dark caves. I think this must mean use. Record belly inside, use belly to remember. Does that mean they can learn it? Oh, I guess the X means no. Could give it to hard. It's fine. He gets a slight power boost when he uses it because he's the right type. And now you can see that we don't have the tech machine for belly anymore because it was made of mud. So when we use it, it just... There's not enough left afterwards to keep carrying it around. The inside is made of mud, so when the mud leaks out, you can't keep using the machine. Dr. Wish. Wait, Miss Sprue, something about elves. Please ask my assistant in the Quiao Elf Center. D. We're gonna go ask his assistant in the Elf Center what he was talking about. Miss Sprue, we haven't met for a long time. It's Wasiji, Doctor. I'm not sure it is. Don't let me look for you. In fact, he want you to take the monster's egg away. Oh, but we got so many monsters. Don't come taking. It wait me. There, please. I actually don't really want the egg. It takes so long to hatch. It's not really worth picking up. I think we have to before we leave, but we're just gonna put it in the Pokemon Center. It takes a ludicrous amount of time to hatch this egg, and it gives you a level 5 Togepi, I believe, which is not worth. It might be fun since we wouldn't know what moves Togepi was doing with Metronome. We can give it a go. CF must be. Oh, Zhenfen's computer, which will be Keeping Elf, which is put away. We'll put away Leaf. And we'll put away Ood. Tempted to put away plus E. And just keep hard. In case we can find something to feed him a kill. Nah, let's get rid of plus E. Yeah, I'm gonna take the egg. I've talked myself into it. We're taking the monster's egg away. We got 3C minus. Dr. Wasiji has investigated that in a certain degree. The monster's egg isn't easy to be breeded. Maybe it couldn't be hatched. And if it isn't, beside the healthy monster, all the time it isn't right. Request you. If hatches the egg, connect with Wasiji Doctor, please. We'll try and open the egg. Now, I always thought pointing at the front, for some reason, made it hatch sooner. And I'm pretty sure that's not the case, but we're doing it anyway. I can't remember why you got it from here, to be honest. It's been a while since I played Gold. What's in this house? I collect elf. Exchange your mad with my Yeeth? What are you looking for? Okay, it's not Madak. Which one was Madak? Was that was Bellsprout, right? The exchange monster is easy to breed, but without the badge, it don't obey your order. You hate to hear it. Oh, I think there's a tutorial in here. We could learn about how to play the game. Giovanni's Monster School. Let's check out the Monster School. Send my favorite pocket monster to the girl sideward. N? Send it. Why do you take? Fruit. It's physical. Force will renew. There are many props like that. The monitor holds. If record all, its workload is big. Fruit is physical, that's important. Record the teacher's words in notes. To learn hard. Record that row on the blackboard. It's in notes too. Good advice? I think we're good for today. I think I'm going to end the stream. Are you a monster coach? If you defeat the curator there, then you become an independent coach. I am an independent coach. It's Beaming Tower. Let monster practice there. You wouldn't think the Buddhist monks would want there to be Pokemon fights all over the place. I mean, the tower is sturdy and will not break even if they go crazy. But, still, it just seems distracting. My baby is called Little Strawberry. Good name. There is the things to eat, likely. My daughter. Please don't. Records the thing about the monster's pet name. Yeah, this is going to be where we leave it. I think we go down here. Oh, is there another sunset? Oh, soft sand. You don't expect that to grow in a tree normally. Which is probably why she swore at it. I think this man stops you if you don't have the egg. If you take a good elf, there are many hopes in Guizhang. The first is decided to practice in gymnasium. Yes, this is a memory to Guizhang. Take it away. If elf takes it, then the grass stunt power will rises. Sprue receive ball. Ball back fuck. The Guizhang's experience is useful in future. Okay, now we have to work out what he was talking about. So I think that was a hold item that makes grass moves more powerful. Sea stunt power, rise by it. Can we see what type our Pokemon are? Okay, so you're Fla. That's a Fla Pokemon. This is our Urk, but he's also okay. Urk can grow. Norman Fly. Okay, it's not too bad. I can understand this. They haven't changed them into random jumbles of characters or anything. Next time we're gonna try and catch a Mareep. We're gonna try and catch a Wooper if we can. Those are also some of my favorite Pokemon. I believe in Gold and Silver you get Hoppips down here, but I don't know if they'll be here in Crystal since we got one earlier. I played through Crystal, but only once ever. Save again. I always save twice. We're gonna make an elf report. Right on, aren't it? Now we are writing the report. I write the report. Thanks everyone for showing up, if you did show up, and see you next time. I'll be streaming on Thursday at 12, hopefully, but maybe a bit later if I sleep in again. This was supposed to start at 12. See you everyone. It's been fun.